to the side like you T.I. You know what I mean? Goddamn. Let me read this again. It's John 10:1. Verily, verily, I say unto you, he that entereth not by the door into the sheepfold, but climbeth up some other way, the same is a thief and a robber. But he that entereth in by the door is a shepherd of the sheep. Right? There's a certain way, a certain fashion the men of the Lord are going to come.
Right.
You're not going to do it your own way. It's not about you. You understand? Yeah. It's not about you, man. We out here to do, like it says in John, what is it? John 9:4. I must do the will of the work of my Father before the night comes, man. It's about the purpose that He commissions you to do.
Right. It's all right. Now to give you another example, a lot of Jakes walk by us and they recognize that we Israelites. They say, "What's like this Jake? What's up, Israel?" Right. What we gonna be? Oh shit! He's an Israelite. We don't give a shit. If you ain't repented, you ain't trying to be a part of the work. What? Hey, shalom. That's what you get. Well, what's up? That's all you gonna get from us. We ain't gonna freak out because you know you. Everybody knows the truth now. It's out. These Jakes know what it is. You ain't gonna repent. We ain't tripping over you. Now going to what the brother said, when these Jakes try to bring us all together, the Lord's not gonna give His glory to somebody else. This is Isaiah 42 and 8. It says, "I am the Lord, which name is Yahweh. That is my name, and my glory will I not give to another, neither my praise to graven images." You see? What's up? It's all good. What's up? You all right? You all right? What's up?
Basically know who I am already.
Okay, you know who you are already?
I know who.
Okay, good.
I understand how we ran out of Israel, all the way down into Africa. I understand the slaves that came from the kingdom. What the kingdom of Judah was. And I understand everything.
Okay.
I just want to come here and speak to my brothers.
It's all good, brother.
My brothers
good. Yeah, no problem at all. No problem at all.
That's all.
Yeah, that's great. No, that's all right. Ain't no interruption, man. It's good for the other believers to see that there are other words.
Well, yeah, it's time for us to wake up.
Right.
That's what you get time.
Who you been listening to? Who you learn from?
Stephen Darby.
Okay, Pastor Darby. Did he pass away?
Right, let's get
God bless you. Well, he died.
Yeah, he died. But his tours of Negro land tours, and Who Are We? Explaining the bloodline, the actual DNA evidence and everything that links us to the real Hebrews and everything, right? So that's exactly how I live. I don't celebrate Christmas, Easter.
That's good.
I know Feast of Tabernacles, Day of Atonement, everything.
Now, at the end of the day, this is the real DNA test right here.
Well, he
that
used
DNA stuff that
he used that as
I understand.
As a foundation, but the real, we the only people who went through the curses of Deuteronomy 28.
That's right, brother.
He used that too, you know.
Yeah. Now I don't know a whole lot about Pastor Darby, but I heard it. You know, I heard.
Well,
it's hard to trust.
He took the DNA to back up what the Bible already said. The DNA evidence said exactly what the Bible said.
All right, when you start doing that DNA, that's Esau game. Esau game, that DNA is
Esau and Edom, Rome, aka
white, the so-called white
progenitors of the white race. Yes, sir. Okay, there's a few.
Who you watch now, though? Do you watch any camps? Because you realize when you watch the camp, you know you're looking at the books of the prophets.
But see, the only reason, I don't speak for all camps, but the reason I don't watch camps is because they say only us is going to get into the kingdom of heaven.
No, wait a minute.
Some of them do, and I've seen some. That's why I stopped.
The kingdom of heaven is only for the Israelites, but other nations gonna be there, but they're gonna be slaves. Pastor Darby didn't teach you that?
No, but I've had different brothers. I understand, the difference between get the weeds from amongst the wheat. I know who's and it speaks of bloodlines from the beginning to the end of the book, so I do understand that.
You understand that Esau can't be saved? You understand that? Do you understand that?
It just depends.
It don't depend.
Go into Romans.
Esau is the wicked. He can't be saved. The wicked can't be saved.
But you can jump down into Romans and see where everybody can be saved.
I ain't see that. Where is it at? Tell us what the verse is.
Can I get one of y'all Bibles?
Well, just tell us what it says. You mean neither Jew nor Greek? That what you talking about?
No, because that's chapter 10. Chapter 11 says, what? But I am Paul, myself an Israelite from... I know what it says in 10, 11.
Romans 11. Let's show you something.
Romans 11, verse 1 is what he's looking for.
Well, that don't mean that all people can be saved. No. The book of Romans was written to who? Who was the book of Romans written to?
It was written to the Gentiles, actually.
So it was written to Israelites in Rome. That's who it's written to. And the Gentiles that can be saved are Israelites scattered like us.
We're in America, but we're not Americans. You see what I'm saying? We're
But we're
scattered.
Israelites though.
We're lost.
We're woken now. But for the most part, yeah, but that's beside the point. In Romans 11, let's go to the graphic, you know, go to the graphic in. Go down a few verses. Right about, let me tell you where. What I'll tell you to get, bro?
Revelation 13.
Read that one, verse 9 and 10.
This is Revelation chapter 13, verse 9. If any man have an ear, let him hear.
Right?
He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity.
Right.
He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword.
What is the place of our greatest captivity? Who were the ones that took us into captivity?
Depends on how you step, bro. Because you can have these white folks, like I say, the Jews who
What's
say
the
that
worst
they Jews
captivity? It's already in the scriptures. And
the worst
Daniel.
captivity would have been
Right now.
What the Muslims had.
No, it's not.
150 million.
We knew we were Israelites. This is the only captivity where you did not even know you was an Israelite. Right? Now,
I know both
the ones
captivities.
that put you, the one that put you in captivity, right, and did all this stuff to you, the one that did all this to you, you mean tell me they can go into your kingdom and they can be part of your kingdom as rulers.
They got to pay for that.
They got to go into slavery, man.
The Bible
That's
says,
right. They can't be saved.
I think the Bible says, as my people were sold unto you, you will be sold unto my people.
That's right.
I'm
Romans 11. Where you at? Let's go to
she's here in the shop.
Right there.
I can go there.
You gotta go now?
Yeah, I gotta go. Okay, real quick. But
we'll read it to you again. Now, when you do Romans 11, all that grafted in stuff is talking about the Israelites. Let's get verse.
You gotta read the whole chapter of Romans. It says a whole lot. That's a real powerful book.
Yeah, but but the whole book is written to the Israelites, the foreigners. Sure. Paul started out in verse 11 saying, in chapter 11, I also am an Israelite.
I know.
Of the seed of Benjamin.
Yes, but you can't start any chapter from the middle. You gotta go from the beginning.
Okay, but we can do that, but you ain't got time. We're gonna read you that. Romans 11 and 23.
Romans 11 and 23, all right? It reads, and they also, if they abide not still in unbelief,
right,
shall be grafted in.
Right, who's grafted in? Who's gonna be grafted in?
You're saying...
I'm just asking you, what do you say? Don't say what I said. I didn't even say anything.
Anybody who believes can be
Anybody can be, okay. Read it again.
And they also, if they abide not still in unbelief,
right,
shall be grafted in. For God is able to graft them in again.
What does again mean?
The second time.
Right. Has any nation been a part of the olive tree before?
Good point.
And listen to the rest. Go down to verse 26 now.
All right. Verse 26 it says, and so all Israel shall be saved.
The olive tree and the wild olive tree. Go ahead.
All Israel shall be saved, as it is written, there shall come out of Zion the deliverer, and shall turn away ungodliness in Jacob.
That's what the whole chapter is about, Jacob. All those New Testament books. And all the New Testament books, the Romans, the Corinthians, the Thessalonians, all those books, all those are Israelites scattered into those nations, even Galatians.
I got one more question, and I'm gonna go to any one of y'all. Where do you feel like, in this day and time, right now, are we coming close to the beginning of Daniel 2300? Like, prophecy-wise, where do you think we're falling under right now with everybody waking up?
We're about to be delivered.
Daniel 12 and 4.
Yep. At the end. You want to go there?
I'm gonna read that. Oh, go ahead, Rick.
Yeah, because
that's a legit question. Like,
right, we about to be delivered. We right near the end, because the Lord said near the end, the knowledge is going to be increased.
Yes, and man can go to and fro, which you can now. Airplanes, you can go to and fro. Yes.
That's right, and the knowledge is going to and fro through the internet.
How much more knowledge do you think? I don't know that.
Well, see, when you see how the Israelites waking up, then you know.
I do see it.
It's Daniel 12 and 4. This is what the Lord told Daniel. It says, but thou, O Daniel, shut up the words and seal the book. Means to seal the understanding of the book. Even to the time of the end, many shall run to and fro and knowledge will be increased. Like the brother mentioned, in this captivity, our knowledge was taken from us. We didn't know we're Israelites. Now that people are waking up again, let you know that the seal of the book,
that's the truth. Yeah, I know exactly. I didn't know it by verse, but sooner you started reading, of course, you see it.
So now you know that because we're waking up, this is the end time.
All right, hey, well, you brothers have a good one again. Hey, all right, huh?
All right, brother. You got to get away from Darby's teachings. Teaching you astray a little bit, going off. Yeah, he's going off a little bit with the whole nation being saved. Yeah, that dude, Pastor Darby, he ain't got nothing. Yeah, at least he's listening, but, you know, Jay still in the world. His mustache and beard all trimmed up. He bushed it up pretty good. He still lined his mustache up.
Yeah.
Hella hard. Go ahead, say.
Darby dude. Who is that Darby dude? Is that the guy in Louisiana?
No, this guy died already. See what their thing is a conspiracy theory. They think that since Pastor Darby started teaching about the Israelites, they put him to death, which that could be true. But Pastor Darby ain't got the whole truth though. He didn't never have the whole truth. As you can see, you saw the results. You saw some of his truth right there. Teaching all nations to be saved, anybody to be grafted in. He got, then they worry about the 2,300.
They probably think he's a true man of the Lord now because he got put to death or whatever happened.
Now
But really, at the end of the day, if they choose to believe that, that's because the Lord chose to deceive them. You know what I mean? So
now, like the brother said on the comment board, at least he's listening, but see, he one of them Jason, he like to talk more than he like to listen though. Because every time we go to try to bring points out there, he wanted, but you got to read the whole chapter, the whole book of Romans. Romans written to the Gentiles.
He's trying to talk about.
He ain't got the basics. He don't. We've been going through that all day. He doesn't understand the basics. He doesn't have the foundation. That's what Darby was missing, and a lot of these people, these Hebrew Israelite mega churches, they don't got the truth, man. It's another group, what they call the Hebrew History Channel. They don't got the truth. Hebrews and Negroes don't have the truth, man.
Oh yeah.